All right, welcome back everybody. Here on the Pine Creek in Blackwell, Pennsylvania. Doing a big old loop today in the Tioga State Forest, as well as incorporating 20 miles of the Pine Creek Rail Trail. So just doing a big loop. There should be lots of vistas, lots of trails. It's gonna be a pretty great day. Should be like almost 3,000 feet of climbing. And I plan on camping at the Hoffman Campground on the Pine Creek Trail. Just enjoying some time on the river here before I get to climbing. So I should be in the Tioga State Forest and as well as Colton Point State Park today. Maybe 6, 7, 8 different viewpoints. And this is just gonna be a great day. Should be like 50 miles of gravel today. I don't think I've ever seen baby woodpeckers before. That's pretty awesome. One heck of a climb coming up out of Blackwell today, everybody. Rim road, bugs, heat, climbing. Sometimes I just feel like I'm on the monkey trail. You know what I mean? My gosh. The monkey trail looks really nice in there. I'm pretty sure this is the mid-state trail. Comes down, does a road walk. That was pretty rough that one February. Hard to believe that was 20 years ago, 2006. Anyway, back on the monkey trail. Wow, that's water. I don't want to go in there. I don't want to go in, but that water is crystal clear. That water was so clear, I didn't think there was anything in there. I'm about to give him a price on that roof, though. Just grabbing some food and hanging out here for a minute. Alrighty. Boy, I tell you, that's some climbing, dude. That's some climbing today, geez. Just under 1,500 feet of climbing so far. Checking out this heliport. Super fun downhill, wow. This is a really fun road to ride. I've only really seen a couple of cars. I've seen probably 5 cars, and 2 of them have stopped to ask if I was okay because I was throwing up on the side of the road in the sun. But I'm okay, I'm just riding. Really nice. Got some beaver evidence. What a nice area. Wow, such a nice area. My gosh, this is right on the West Rim Trail, everybody. Jeez. I believe it's 30 miles long. I should be riding parallel to it here, but... This is where roads come from. Yeah. How are you? What's up? Everybody keeps having that surprised look on their face when they see me. Look at this. Alright, I think we're probably out of the work zone. That was cool. Never know what's gonna happen out here, man. I love it. I love doing this. Oh man, these trails look crazy. I bet they get overgrown immediately. I've been on a few hiking trails around Emporium, PA, Sizersville State Park, where, I mean, the foliage just completely grew over the trail. Stinging nettles as tall as me. I was climbing up trees to look out over the brush to see the next blaze, to see where to go. I know how these trails get, and lots of ticks. Cool trail name. I'm gonna check that out. I'm gonna tell you how long it is and where it goes to, and something tells me I already did. So, Ice Break Trail, there you go, everybody. You know more than me right now. Not really, though, because I edited it and then I typed it in there. Oh, 10 miles. Puts me at 31. And then 18 miles from there to Hoffman Campground, Thompson Hollow Road. I saw that in my research. I'm gonna have to come back for that one. So much fun. Wow. This is sweet. So what do we got here? I got 17 miles. Should be almost 10 miles to Ansonia, if you can hear me. And then it's like 20 miles down the Pine Creek Trail to the campsite. So, lasagna tonight, everybody. Unless they're selling hot dogs up at the store here. That looks inviting, man. Oh, darn. In a pinch, though, boom, right behind that sign, I'd throw a tent right there. Bang, next time, Refuge Trail. Next time. Yeah. Wow, this is so nice. I don't even think I've seen the Barber Rock yet. It said hiking trail, but wheelchair accessible. I don't know, man. I couldn't pass up that trail, so I'm here. I'm checking it out. I was checking out the trail. It's good. It's definitely wheelchair accessible, passable. There aren't any branches down on it. It's good. It's the Pine Creek Trail down there. That's the Pine Creek at the Pine Creek Rail Trail. I'm going to be on that and probably, I don't know, passing under that in like an hour. We're getting lower and lower. We're getting there. I'm not even sure I'm at the actual point yet. That's really nice. Rock faces over there. That's crazy, man. Wow. I'll be down there in a minute. Closer and closer. Okay everyone, here at Colton Point State Park. I'm probably only 6 miles from Ansonia. It should be just about all downhill. So looking forward to that, and I'm actually pretty worn out. 2,500 feet of climbing so far and 25 miles. It's pretty good, feeling pretty good here, but just a great day. Beautiful day here. Turned out to be a pretty great loop here. So I think it's gonna be a little bit more than I expected. Maybe this might be a 55-mile loop here. Okay everybody, leaving Colton Point State Park. Getting ready to pretty much just bomb down to the river. What a great day riding on the rim today. That was just outrageous. Kind of strange to say, I'm kind of bummed it's all downhill from here. I mean, I still have well over 20 miles to run. Anyway, let's go get on the Pine Creek. Yeah, buddy. Oh yeah, this is what it's all about, man. Woo! Yeah, one-handed through that turn. Yeah. There we go. There we go. One wild ride today. Just incredible. 30 miles in. I got 20 miles south to Hoffman Campground. Back to the Pine Creek Trail and Pennsylvania Bike Route G. Back on the Pine Creek Rail Trail, Bike Route G south. Check it out, Jack. Here I am at the confluence of the Pine Creek and the Marsh Creek. So the Pine Creek Trail has been following the Marsh Creek, but anyway, the stream that the trail was following is the Marsh Creek. The Marsh Creek flows into the Pine Creek right here. This is where this is where I would pump up. This is where I would inflate a pack raft, load my bike into it, and take it 62 miles south to the Susquehanna River. Or, you know, back down to Jersey Shore to the truck, I guess, you know. So I am planning that. I have things in the Amazon cart, and stay tuned for the Pine Creek expedition, my friends. I'm right here. Probably back at that bridge is probably where I'll put in. It's happening. It's happening. So anyway, 20 miles left, everybody. Oh my God, I am beat to death. I got 2,750 feet of climbing today, and I am so tired, but doing all right. I could definitely handle 20 flat miles, but that's about all I can handle. So let's get to it. There's a lot going on here, huh?
Yeah, but we weren't. So they got here, so they will not get caught in the equipment. So you got people coming down. Got people coming down.
We'll see if they go this way, right? Nah, I think they're going to the right. Yeah. Don't let that Pine Creek fool you. Look at that cabin up there. Oh man, what? I'd give my life to own that. Look at this. Where are these guys at? Oh yeah, there you go. On the Pine Creek here, everybody, I gotta say, I am just beat to death here. I am ready to set up this tent. I'm just about at 50 miles right now, but still enjoying these sights, still enjoying this trail. Check the Stairway to Heaven, right? That's awesome. I don't remember that from previous rides here. But it like doesn't look new. I don't know. That's awesome. And again, part of the Great Eastern Trail. Yeah, back in the day, the Mid-State Trail didn't go all the way to New York. It started here in Blackwell on the, kind of just on the West Rim Trail, I think. I'm pretty sure. Almost to Blackwell, just a couple miles here. Hello, how are you? Hey, good. Hey, buddy. Okay, Hoffman Campground. Here we go. I am beat to death, everybody. I got 49.4 miles in, 2,785 feet of climbing. That was a good one today, man. They got me good today. Like just incredible views today. My gosh, I don't even know how many there were. Gosh, probably 8 specific places to stop and view. But just incredible. So camping right on the Pine Creek tonight, and you know I'll be getting a fire going, and you know I'll be boiling hot dogs. So here we go. Almost passed it. Not bonking, but that was weird after 50 miles. We're gonna go over here. There she is, right there. Perfect. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Boom. That's us. That is 50.1 miles today. Oh, geez, look at this. Cool. They left me some stuff. Good. Now I have something to do. Great. Looks like there was a tent there for 1.5 years. I have camped here before, my friends. Skunks do that, right? As long as it's not bears, we're good. And there's like the bear bag pole. It's kind of super windy now. I don't know if I'm gonna have a fire. If it's this windy, I'm not gonna have a fire, unfortunately. I know everybody wants to see me boil hot dogs. It's so windy. Let it die down before I do any kind of home for the night, everybody. I'm gonna get that tent set up. I'm gonna get that food going right away. See this maybe being an early night for me. I'm just really tired. So yeah, no reservation here tonight for me. I tried to make a reservation for Hoffman Campground. I don't know. I couldn't find it. It wasn't there. I couldn't click on the thing. I thought about paying for another site. I paid $16.50 last time, and you know, let's divide it by 2, Jack. I think I'm doing pho tonight. I have a lasagna backup. Can't go wrong with that. But yeah, I do have a pho in there. Beef. I'm gonna do the pho, and then if I'm ravenous later on, I'm gonna go ahead and do the lasagna. Boom. And wild card,
impulse buy, Jiffy Pop. This may have been a huge mistake. Just looking at it right now makes me sick, and I wish I didn't bring it with me. So we may or may not be throwing this on a fire. If I get a fire going, we'll do it. If not, I'm gonna throw it into the woods. I don't think there's gonna be a fire, everybody. Not to mention, there's like zero wood. Right after Memorial Day, I think, I've been thinking about it here. I think this place was probably flooded with people. They were probably here all weekend long. You know, I noticed all of the campsite, like all the grates are cleaned up, except for this one. But I bet there was like a big party all weekend. Bunch of campers, and there's no firewood. I have a little tiny bit. If the wind dies down, I'll get it going, man. But, yeah. Anyway, it looks like it's just me tonight. We're gonna let that fog go. Nice. Pretty good. Need some adjustments. Pretty good. Looking sharp. That's what we're going for here. We got pho ready to go, buddy. There is just no firewood for me here. I can't. It must be because Memorial Day was like packed or something, but Pine Creek's moving pretty good, right? I think it's higher than last time I was up here. think I'm just gonna pack up and get out of here. Right as I was getting in my tent last night, I saw a flashlight coming across the field. I thought they were coming like right towards me. They were walking right towards me. And right at the last second, they made a right and started setting up their tent like right next to me, or like 2 sites over from me. But I mean, they walked up to me so close that I was saying, hello, hello. And they just kept walking. I didn't know what was going on. That was very odd. I think they're a hiker. I think they're hiking the West Rim Trail or the Mid-State Trail. That was just very strange. So, I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna break it down and get out of here. Alrighty, it's about gonna do it, everybody. I'm gonna put this fire out and get on the road. I'm trying to be quiet for this other camper over here. Check it out. Yeah. Camper over here. Such a great trail. There's so many loops you can do off of this trail to make big 50-mile days. I mean, just incorporating these ridiculous gravel roads in the Tioga State Forest. Put this fire out, get on the road. That's gonna do it for me, everybody. It was another awesome trip on the Pine Creek Trail. 50 miles, 2,800 feet of climbing, and another great night spent out in the tent on the Pine Creek Rail Trail. So that's gonna do it for this one. Thanks for following along. Thanks for staying tuned, and we'll catch you on the road. Anyway, back on the monkey trail.